Hello and welcome back to episode 6, I believe it is, of the insider playthrough of Welcome to Primrose Lake. We are in chapter 2, Something Amiss. We are on to a brand new location. This is the Adventure Island Rentals. It's my favorite location to play. Oh, let's first check in on the park. Spin some diamonds. I've got 20 diamonds to spend. I'm spending 20 diamonds. Oh, where'd Fiona go? That's interesting. Maybe we'll run into her in the park. Anyone new? No new reveals. Oh, where'd Bobby go? Now we've got the dock. Interesting. Interesting. And the achievements. Good service. Checking out customers with 5 hearts. That's great. Oh, were there more? I'm sure there are. We'll go and gather all those up at the end. Level 17. Modes of transportation, none of them fast. So if you recall last, Jenny was looking to get out of town. Spooky woman came in, left her a note. She didn't really leave, somebody else left it. Now she's on her way to check out the resort. So as you can see, it's totally worth the 2-hour drive from Dusty Springs. Yeah, it is. I'd love to be there right now. These tourists are coming up from the valley. They're a little self-important. It's cold. Let's just go back home. Yes, sirree, Bob. Best view in all the Rocky Mountains. He's such a flirt. I've had tours from as far away as Australia. Though I guess he'd have a Brooklyn accent, because he's from New York. Maybe it'd just be Midwestern. Always knew those Aussies were crazy. It's a nod to my Aussie friends. They're delightfully crazy. I like fly fish. I don't like to get wet. You're gonna love it. So he's showing off a little bit. He's not much of a businessman. So, I'm the only one in our group who really likes water sports and things. So, for those of you playing at home, that is not the proper paddle for a kayak. It's an oar. So, made a little joke there because I found it amusing. Enjoy your magical evening. Serve customers in a row to impress Jenny. So this is a restocker. We're going to restock these things. These are also restockers, but they're very controlled. Raccoon. So as you'll soon learn as you play these levels, there's a high level of predictability. For that reason, they end up being actually some of my favorite levels to play. It's a little difficult to stack up these customers in a row, but don't let it get to you too much. For some reason these guys don't need an oar. I don't know why. Maybe they brought their own. Maybe they're like, we're not going to use that. There it is. So you can see that the kayak's down to 0. So if you really want to keep things flowing, clean the boats as soon as they come in and stack up those combos for the checkouts. Try to hit up your cooler in between so you don't have to make special trips. And that should give me one of my points. Yes. Oh, Oh, so the bucket at the end cleaning the kayaks works exactly the same as the table. So even though you have to take an extra step to clean them, if all you've got left is cleaning the kayak and you've already checked out the people at the register, the level will end just like it would in a normal environment. So that's what happened there. I didn't get the all clean. If you want the all clean, go back. You can always click the menu and restart the level to try again. So he's doing his best to flirt with her, and she's just so preoccupied. Also, she, you know, left her fiance at the altar 4 days ago, so she's been here 2 days, but you know, it was a long drive. Founder, CEO, and sole employee. So he lives here. He lives in his little shack on the beach. Sure, I'd notice. Though maybe not. Jake's got some baggage. So I think Jake's nature is that he's a natural gossip, but it's gotten him in trouble in the past, so he's constantly fighting this desire to like know everything. Oh. It does feel like it just abruptly ended on me, doesn't it? I'm gonna go back and replay it. Let's see. Let's check it out and see what happened. Of course, I can watch it in the video, but 1 star. I should be able to get at least 2 stars, don't you think? So I'm gonna skip the story, which you can always do because we've already played. I did not get the objective, and I did not get 3 stars. So now it's possible I've just found a bug, which would be a bummer. So that felt like a quick serve, but I didn't get him. Alrighty. I'm gonna do my darndest to not check out. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these bonus points. Alright, so bug in the level. That's a bummer. Oh, now I've gotten 1, it looks like. Sure do feel like I'm doing a good job. Four hearts. I don't know that we can do much better than that. Getting all the combos. Last customer. I am definitely not going to get that objective. So I'm pretty sure I missed out on some stuff that I should have gotten. So if you've done that too, there you go. This definitely feels like a broken level. Did not get it, and only got 1 star. So there we go. Oh, yes. And we've already watched the end. So level 17. I feel like that's kludgy. Let me know what you think. Have you played? Has anybody been able to go in and get that star? I feel like I used to be able to do it. Let's see. What achievement is it giving me? Oh? Nothing. All clean. Alright, well that's good. Okay, level 18. Does the sheriff come to the lake often? She never has, not until the other day. She hasn't lived here that long. It's important. I mean, she's exactly how I'd picture a small-town sheriff. She is, isn't she? She is. Because that's how I wanted her to be. FBI. Now, he just knows that she was in federal law enforcement, but she was actually a U.S. Marshal. Something must have happened because we didn't have one, and then all of a sudden we had a sheriff. So, no sheriff the entire time he's here. And then Carlyle vanished. Now, what Jake's not telling you is he hasn't been in town very long. Tell me your version, being a local and all, because I have no idea. Yeah, poor Jenny. So we're gonna leave Jenny out of there so she's out of the way. New items, score cash combos. Let's hope everything works on this one. So if you're having trouble getting your achievements, Raccoon, I'm inclined to say that it's probably due to not being able to achieve your objectives on some of these levels. So, my developer will watch this and we'll get it fixed. So I always try to clean the kayaks before I check out so that I can get those combo bonuses. It also means that I've got kayaks sitting and waiting. This is just good practice even when it's not your objective. So the objective is to score cash combos. Even when it's not the objective, it's just a good thing to do, generally speaking. And do this. Oops, I gotta do that a little more efficiently. Yeah. So I'm trying to get them to come back around the same time so you guys can see that. Alright, got the objective on that one. Already gotten 1 star. Hopefully this is looking good. Now, in my opinion, this should be coming back. There it is. So again, I'm going to go ahead and clean it. Cue this up. There we go. And when you see the boat come in, you might as well just get the bucket going. If you feel like you've got enough places with 5 spots in your inventory, you can always double click the bucket and just have them there waiting for you. 3 stars. So you've always got 1 sitting there. So this is going to be the 50 point all clean. Yes? Oh, no, I guess not. I feel like I got them all clean. I don't know why I didn't get my 50 points. But I did make 3 stars. You were telling me about Mr. Carlyle. Mr. Carlyle. Now that's a hoot. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. Youngest son of J.W. himself. J.W. now is the founder. She doesn't know that. Your great-great-grandfather. So, it can happen if you do the math. It's like it never even existed when I was a kid, because it never really did. Sometimes the past is best left in the past. Oh. Oh. Interlude. Row, row, row your boat. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We haven't heard from Jessica for a while. It'd be nice to know where she was and what she was doing. Oh, there she is, running for her life. Come on, come on, it's gotta be here. Find the boat. There's the boat. Oh. Oh. Normally you gotta really work for this one, but it's nice. On mobile, you gotta just pound away on those things. Oars. And then get in the boat. And then paddle the wrong way. It's okay. Oh, Bobby. Sorry, are you okay? Sorry you got clocked in the head by your ferocious redheaded cousin. Alright. So, Jessica's heading out on the boat here, and Jenny's here. What could possibly go wrong? The strange and tragic Carlyle clan. Why don't they call JW Old Man Carlyle? Because he never got very old. 57, 58 when he went over the waterfall. This is my favorite family history. Here, let me tell you about your people. Have a lot of people gone over the waterfall? 2 or 3 at least. JW was the first. She never got around to learning it. I only found her hat. Oh, sorry. The second brother, Jonathan, or something, he died in a bar fight and some such. That left old man Robert. If he's still alive. He was born in about 1923. No. Like 1920. Ah, about 100 years old. No one seems to know. The lights in the old manor turn on at dusk every night like clockwork until one night they didn't. No one investigated. Someone dies, people know about it, don't they? You'd think. Okay, so this is an interesting one. It's a tick down, so you've got to get to Jenny before you run out of time, and then it'll fill back up. All the restockers here restock in the same way. There's your raccoon. And go back here. This has become a compound, so you do this, and then you go... I don't know why people are getting sunglasses at night. Who was that singer? I wear my sunglasses at night. So again, I restock just whenever I can. Oh! Yes! Okay. I need to pay attention. Did I get everything? Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Poop on a stick. I feel like I did that. So this is the one thing, is that it is very easy to start feeling like you've done things when you haven't. When your objectives are right next to each other like that. Come on. La la la. Going crazy. So this is one of those objectives that's a little harrowing because it never goes away. Like, you have to stay on top of it for the entire level. But you saw I was able to sneak in under the wire on one of them, so it can be done. But it's not like the others where you're going to get it done and then it's done. It's kind of this ticking clock always sitting there waiting for you. At 1 star. And alright, 2 stars. Only 2 stars on that one. That was a hard one though. I'm not going to go back and replay it. That was... I'll take what I can get. Poor Jenny. Do you remember why you thought I looked familiar? Because I sure do hope that the other redhead was here. But I can't tell you that, because I can't have anybody know there's another redhead. And I saw the big guy, Ox, and then you came through. Good to know. I do. I really, really do. Oh. Poor Jen. Now in real life you would just get there, you'd get on the boat and go probably, but you know, for purposes of story pacing, when you build a game like this you need the structure, so I thought it was a fine opportunity for her to learn a little bit more about Primrose Lake and for you guys to learn a little more about Primrose Lake. It's a really nice device to tell the story, so taking advantage of it. I gotta get out of this place, man. I don't blame you, Jenny. Good luck. Got cat fur or something going on in my nose. You said something about a free boat rental? Ah, I'm sensing some crossed wires here. You wouldn't want that. Not on our first date. Not a date. Technically, she's still engaged. You can flirt, but you can't, you know. Can't indulge. Oh, there's a resort. It's straight across the lake. Don't need to be fast clicking on you. Of course. But I can use it for the night if the resort is open. Of course! Tell him Jake sent you. No, the funny thing about that is Jake doesn't know anybody at the resort. The resort. He's just Jake. He just wants somebody to keep him warm at night. So this is a hidden object scene. So go in and click all of the rubbish. And one left. There it is. Okay, raccoon. And voila. Alright. Now I'm going to wait and see if those guys order the same stuff. Try to stack them up again. I'm just gonna get the bucket going. Because we know now that I'm down to 0, one's gotta come back. So. Yeah, that was a little inefficient, wasn't it? But hopefully we can maximize something here. Oh! Did I get it all? Got an extra pair of sunglasses in there. Down to the last customer. Probably not going to use them. Oh, good. Still customers, which means there's a good chance. Now, people are, oh, poop. And there it is. So it's no big deal if you've got stuff left in your inventory. Now there's a real sense of just unsatisfaction or dissatisfaction when you don't get to clean that last one. Again, level designer decision. It's a decision. If you want to go back and try to replay a level, I recommend you do. Though it looks like we're not getting the all clean bonuses on the resort, so I don't know how much of an impact. I'm just the narrative designer. I do little things like that, like have Jessica row across the scene. Hey! Did you change your mind? It's a little town. What are the chances that there are two redheads? Sure are confusing. Wasn't she in a kayak before? He's not the brightest bulb in the box. Alright. Oh, good. Whoops. So I got that one. We're gonna come in here. Alright. So you can see, even feeling like I'm playing suboptimally, I was still able to get the objectives. 2 stars here, only 1 star on level 17, but I really do think there's something glitchy with level 17. So, yeah, look for an update in the App Store. If you're having the same problem, let us know. Leave a comment. You can also find us on Facebook. Let's play our last mystery location of this episode and see what happens. Sheriff's office. We know the sheriff's just shown up. There hasn't been a sheriff in Primrose Lake. Why would there be? Everyone's related. Alright, Peggy, remember what they taught you at the academy. Just because something looks like one thing doesn't mean it can't be another. They also teach you about zebras and horses. Start with the facts. Alright. Match the descriptions to evidence. Are they the Carlyle girls she denies going to Island Park? So, she's spoken with Jenny, doesn't know there's a Jessica. Yep. Sunglasses. Signs of a struggle. Who would someone attack Ox? I think that's the blood. Oh, footprints. Last time missing was after graduation. I think that's Bobby. His last message, Carlyles are all in danger. Last thing 2 months ago. I'm going to put that on Old Man Carlyle. DNA evidence confirms this is Carlyle blood. That goes there. Why was a picture of Charlotte Carlyle at the park? That goes there. Alright. I wish that didn't disappear automatically so you had time to read it, but you can read it here. Always pause the video. You can always go back in also, watch the movie, and read everything. One big question is the one I can't answer. What is going on in Primrose Lake? Pretty sure Ox is in some kind of diabolical mastermind. I'm pretty sure too. Even a big guy can be a victim, and we forget that. We always want them to be the bad guys. Not necessarily a bad guy, just a big guy. It's not his fault. Sunglasses. No one needs to know I couldn't find any fingerprints on these. No, they don't. Let's walk around with these things. Put my dogs playing poker back up on the wall. Think about next steps. My next step is I'm going to stop this video here. Like and subscribe. There are more episodes coming. If you have any questions about Welcome to Primrose Lake, please leave them in the comments. Let me know if you're enjoying this, if there's anything I'm missing, and if there are any issues you're having that I'm not covering. I hope wherever you and yours are, you are safe and sound and surrounded by family. Truly. Let's all be safe out there.